Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. Either way, I'm super happy you're here. So we are doing press-ons in this video, but not for me because I clearly still have my full coverage tips on and I'm going to keep them that way. I'm going to use the Revel sensitive dip liquids and I'm doing these for my daughter, and she wanted a Chrome Manny, but what she wanted, there was no way I could. She wanted it like ombre, but I cannot use gel on her. She's severely allergic, so I tried it with my method with the stuff that I use, and it was just a no-go. So I kind of went off script and I gave her a one color Chrome Manny, but I picked out the chrome and she ended up really loving them, which was very exciting to me. So I'm dipping into Revel Erica right now. I'm going to do 2 layers on every single nail, and while you guys watch this, I'm going to just chat a little bit, and then maybe I will stop chatting and let you guys listen to some music because I'm extremely high energy right now, which is kind of what I wanted to talk about. I know my last few videos, probably like my last 3 or 4, have been maybe a little bit low energy. I know I've noticed it. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but I've been struggling. So about a month ago, I had to stop drinking caffeine because it was giving me really bad stomach aches. I don't know what the link is, but I can like take my Excedrin when I get a headache, which has a mass amount of caffeine in it, but I cannot drink caffeine. My doctor said it's the delivery method. So no more caffeine for me. And I've been really struggling to like have energy throughout the day. And I noticed it in my videos. It was kind of frustrating because I'm like, oh, I sound so lethargic. It's horrible. So because I knew I could take caffeine in pill form, I decided to get caffeine pills. And this is my second day taking them. And I'm not going to lie, I feel like they're crack because I am jittery and super hyper focused and super high energy. And I'm loving it, but I got to get used to it. So yeah, I go to do my nails in the morning and I'm like, my hands are just shaking so badly. I think, and I'm really hoping once I get kind of used to taking them, because I think 1 pill is the equivalent to 2 cups of coffee. And when I was drinking coffee in the morning, I was only drinking 1 cup of coffee. So I'm hoping once I get like a little bit used to them, the jittery feeling will go away, because I'm not a huge fan of that, especially when I'm trying to do my nails. It makes it a little hard. But I do like that I'm definitely more awake in the morning, and I think I'm gonna because I almost always do my voiceovers in the morning. It's just the way it works out for me. And I would much rather have a video where I sound like I'm, interested in like what I'm doing versus not really feeling it, because that kind of sucks. Nobody wants to listen to that. I don't. So anyway, that's where we are with that. As far as these nails, I'm about halfway done with my second layer, and I'm going to clear cap off camera and then come back and activate them. And then we will get into the fun part. So I'm going to let you guys watch this through the activator and then I will be back. So we activated, we got our clicky sound, and we filed and buffed, and we are ready for the next step. So the first thing I'm going to do, and I did speed this up just so that it wasn't so slow, is I'm going to apply 2 layers of activator prior to doing the chrome. And the reason I do that is so that when I encapsulate in the Odorless dip base, well, I use top coat. Okay, that semantics. Doesn't matter. It dries really fast. Instead of waiting 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, it dries almost instantly. I did try recently capping in clear with the chrome. Not a go. Do not do that. It definitely ruined the chrome effect. So, and actually, I don't know if you consider what I'm using chrome. It's called a Mermaid Powder. It's from Double Dipped. I don't think it's technically a chrome, but I don't know all the logistics of that. So I'm not going to get into that. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, you're as confused and lost as I am. So right now I am, and I did speed this up too, just to kind of, you know, get through the boring putting stuff on my nail part, because it's not fun. There's nothing pretty about this part. There's nothing, okay, now I'm going to ramble. So I know it looks like there's already chrome on these nails, but what I used, I did not have enough of. I used a chrome powder off of Temu, and it just, so I did file it off, but it kind of left a little bit of the chrome look. So then I went over with this beautiful Mermaid powder. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it will be linked, assuming it's available. I did get this like probably over a year ago, so it may not be, but you can get Mermaid Chromes off Amazon, Temu, everywhere. I was really disappointed in the stuff that I got off Temu. It worked good. It didn't look as good as this, I'm not gonna lie. There was no comparison, but there was barely any in it. And I have used it before, so maybe I just used the bulk of it, but I think I've only used it once, so that was a little frustrating to me. And I couldn't get through because she matches her nails, and I couldn't get through both hands. Hopefully that makes sense. I know it makes sense. It just sounds weird. So, yeah, that's why we had to switch mid nails and go to this stuff. And, oh, I love it. It looks so, so beautiful. These are almost like the perfect, like, wedding nails or prom nails, or, you know, if you're going for something subtle and like, yeah, I really like them. So unfortunately, the product that I used to do this chrome is still not available. It's from Crazy Girl Dips. It's called Stuck, and they are still closed. I don't know if they're coming back. I have no idea. They're very active on Facebook. Well, not very active, but they're active on Facebook. Their website just says coming back soon. The good part is you can use almost any foil glue that's not gel to do this look. This is just my preferred, and I have other options, and I wish that I want to say I wish that I used one of the other options, but I really love this product. But I will link an alternative product that you can get off Amazon for really cheap that you can do this with. You can also use, I believe Maniology has a foil glue. I've seen it done with Maniology sticky base. I've tried it. I don't like it. I also have used it with the old formula of Nailzinacoffin sticky base. And that actually works pretty good. But this is just my go-to. Maybe if I do a chrome in the future, and I am capping them in the dip top coat right now, the Odorless, but I only showed the pinky and the thumb because, again, repetitive. But yeah, so there are other options besides the one that I'm using. It's just my preferred, and because I have it, I'm going to use it. Look at that shift. Like, it's so many different colors when you turn it. It did not capture on video as well as I would have liked, but oh, so pretty. And I didn't do the top coating on camera because I did that once I put them on her nails, and I just completely spaced to turn my camera on. So they're top coated. They are looking fabulous. She was very happy, which makes me very happy. And now we are doing cuticle oil. This is Nailzinacoffin, and this is, I don't remember what scent, but she has lots of options. So you know, check her cuticle oils out, because I'm telling you guys right now, if you haven't tried them, highly, highly recommend them. The scent is just perfect. It's not overpowering, but it's not too subtle. It's like it hits that spot and the oil just soaks into your skin. They are so good. I have them everywhere. I have them in my, by my couch. I have them in my nail room. I have them in my purse, like literally everywhere, and cuticle oil all the time. My daughter is horrible at that, and she also has a really bad habit of messing with her cuticles. But actually, she came pretty well this time. Usually she's got like major owies on her cuticles, and I get very frustrated with her. I want her to take better care of her cuticles. She also was having a little hard time with how to pose her hands. Okay, so we are wrapped up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Please join me in the next one. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.